All right, this is the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Coming live and direct from the gloom tomb of LA. My name is Michael Rapaport, a.k.a. the Gringo Mandingo, a.k.a. White Mike. So we're going to do it like this. I got my man Dean Collins, who, if you never heard him on the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast, he played my son on a show called The War at Home, now defunct, show on the Fox. And we do all these funny videos. We got some things in the work. He's my man. He's funny, friend and guest of the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. There's not going to be any G Monetti in this one. G Moody. He's going to be, back, of course. But we're just going to rock out with Dean, young shooter, 2015 podcast co-host of the year. G Moody, last name rhymes with duty. We'll be back on the next podcast. Couple of things I want to get to is that, number one, the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast live show. Okay, the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast live show. We're going to be in New York December 10th. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be doing the show in New York. All right, at Irving Plaza, legendary Irving Plaza, New York City. The I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast, me and Moody, last name rhymes with duty. I'm sure we're going to have special guests, but we don't live and die off the guests. We bring enough flames, enough fire on our own. But I can rest assured there's going to be some special guests. If you want to come see us, IamRapaportTour.com. And, I see some of these other shows, and God bless them. They'll charge you a little extra for the meet and greet. We meet and greet every single one of the fans that comes to the show. We're so flattered and honored that people are even supporting the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. If you come to the show, we do the show. We're going to tear the shit up. Afterwards, I have to go in the back, wash my hands, use the bathroom, take a 5-minute break. And then we come out, we take pictures, we talk shit, we hang out, we do whatever after the show. So the meet and greet is included in the show. IamRapaportTour.com. Let me see what I could say. Jesus. Kanye West, it never fucking ends. This guy said that he's going to boycott the Grammys if Frank Ocean's record doesn't get nominated for a Grammy. Grammys, and no disrespect, I like Frank Ocean. I like his first, second, and I haven't really got into his third record, but I'm sure it's dope. I say don't nominate the fucking guy. Just to show Kanye West, nobody gives a fuck, Duke. Boycott the fucking Grammys, my man. Nobody cares. You understand? Nobody gives a shit. My man is talking greasy left, right, in circles. All right? I want him to boycott the Grammys. And again, I fuck with you, Frank Ocean, ever since you put out that first mixtape. And then your second album, I think it was called Agent Orange. Or Orange. It was dope. I fucks with you. But you should tell this guy, don't speak on your behalf, because the Grammys might just say, you know what? We don't want Kanye there. The Grammys doesn't live and die on Kanye West being at the Grammys. So, I say don't nominate him. And then be like, what? You still going to show up? You know why, Kanye? Because I don't think you're about that life for real. I don't think you're about that life for real. A long-awaited shout-out, my man down in Florida with the half head. I think everybody's heard of this dude. My man had some sort of accident where half of his shit is off. Looks fucked up. Looks nuts in the picture. He was charged with attempted murder for setting a mattress on fire. You got to be careful what you do out there, people. I'm sure even this half-headed lunatic, and if you look at the picture, look up half-headed man in Florida. Of course he's in Florida. Looks... he looks wild. His shit looks like he got special effects. It doesn't look like it's real. But I wanted to give him a shout out. We haven't given him a shout out, and I think he's locked down. God help this dude. He looks totally nuts. He got half a head. What else? We're putting out the best of Trump. November 4th. I feel like the best of the Trump shit is going to hedge the election. Hillary's going to win, folks. I know some of the people that listen to the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast are down with Trump. I have no problem with you being down with Trump. People don't care about the emails. At this point, people are so numb and desensitized from all the craziness that's happened during this election. People have made up their mind. So Trump, you could keep swinging Comey and the FBI and the emails. This shit is all. It's like a bad movie we're watching now, and it's like a bad movie that it would have been good if it ended 45 minutes ago. Okay. So we're in the third hour, and it would have been good if we got out on hour 2. But he's going to win. But we're putting out the best of Trump, and then of course the next day after Hillary Clinton is elected, we're coming back with the election recap. And I'm gonna try to get my man Eli Lake, who works at Bloomberg News, the official, unofficial Iron Rapaport Stereo podcast political correspondent. My name is Michael Rapaport. They call me the Gringo Man Dingo. I'm going to come right back with my man, the young shooter, my man Dean Collins, right after this. Mack Weldon underwear and t-shirts are better than whatever you're wearing right now. Mack Weldon believes in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. All right, it takes about 90 seconds to 2 minutes to literally go on the Mack Weldon shop, buy what you want, and then get out. The simple interface will make it fantastic, and you'll get your Mack Weldon underwear, t-shirts, and socks right away. I just gifted my brother another pair of Mack Weldon socks and t-shirts. He loves it. It was easy. It was quick. All of their products are naturally antimicrobial, which means they eliminate odor, okay, which is very important to any man or any woman or any friend of any man. They want you to be comfortable. So if you don't like your first pair of Mack Weldon underwear, you can keep it. Okay? And they will still refund you everything, no questions asked. That is money back guarantee. Go to MackWeldon.com and get 20% off using the promo code Rapaport. Go to MackWeldon.com now and get 20% off using my promo code. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast. We're back. As I mentioned earlier, we have a friend of the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast and just all around great guy.
Thank you, man.
Dean Collins. He's known in the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast zeitgeist as the young shooter.
What's up, dude?
The people love you.
Do they?
Yeah, people. Yo,
I'm gonna
tell you straight up. Listen, you're gonna get your balls broken no matter what you do.
But I love that.
There's no way around you getting your balls broken via the Iron Rapaport Stereo Podcast crew, the Rapapack. It's never going to not happen. Some feel like you're trying to fill the shoes of the great G. Moody. 2015 podcast co-host of the year. Potentially looks like it's going to be 2016 podcast co-host.
You don't have to compare
I'm not. I'm just saying. So but the people love your videos. People love the videos that you and I do. People will come up to me on the street and be like, where's that guy? Is that your guy? Your assistant? Is he your son? So I'm going to reintroduce Dean Collins to the audience. It's been a little while.
A long time. I'm happy to be back.
I had to pry you away because it's Halloween time.
Right.
And you're big on Halloween, although you're pushing 30.
I don't like when you say I'm pushing 30 because I sort of turned 26 recently, May.
Which means you're pushing 30.
I'm getting there, but it's not like, oh, he's pushing 30.
But thus far,
right?
Because this podcast will come out a day or so past Halloween, and then it will live on for eternity. So we want to contextualize it. Thus far, this year, now Halloween has passed. You have done 2 Halloween parties. Am I correct?
I have done 1 Halloween party, and that's enough for me.
That's not what you told me earlier, because one of the things I was like, we need to really discuss this on the podcast is you were like, I'm going to have another Halloween party.
Tomorrow for actual Halloween.
Okay, so you really get off on Halloween.
It's
Although
a long
you
weekend.
look like you're 18. You really do look like you're 18, especially with your haircut.
Thank you.
You look 18.
Thank you.
You're pushing 30, but you like to get dressed up and you do the whole thing. So who were you for your first Halloween party?
For my first Halloween party, I was the Red Ranger from the Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Okay, and how did you come up on that outfit and what made you decide to be a Red Ranger?
It wasn't like I had thought it out. I kind of just needed a costume. And I saw that the Red Ranger actually had like one of those built-in foam muscle kind of like it was like a really good build to it. And
as opposed, did the Blue Ranger not have that?
There were no Blue Rangers available. It was only Red Ranger, but a lot of them are just like, a onesie, and they don't have the muscles included. This one had the muscles. Now, I've been going to the gym every day, so I didn't really need the muscles, but I have to say, it was like girls that normally I've known kind of wouldn't even bat an eye at me started being like, "Hey, what's up, Dean?" It was weird. It was like
in the costume?
It was different. I'm telling you, it was almost like.
So you think that kind of physique? Do you think that pays off for guys in the real world? I think it probably does for young guys. I think like if you're like built like a brick shit house.
Yeah,
I think it probably pays off. I've never been one of those guys.
No, I mean, I didn't need the foam. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I got you.
I had it already, but
so the first party that you went to in the Red Ranger costume, your first Halloween party.
Yes,
you had a good time.
Amazing. And
you said that the girls have been going. You've been like, so what's been going on with the girls? Because I'm always like, you're a single young guy. You're out here in Hollywood. You got a great sense of humor.
As you say, you should have a stable. Like there should be girls left and right. You're young. You should be banging every day.
Yes,
and
it should be on your call. It should be when you say
right.
You should be able to get some ass, but that's not the case with you.
It never has been. Now, recently, here's what's changed.
Yes.
And I'll just keep it totally real. I stopped smoking weed 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be 2 weeks. And I'm like counting the fucking days. You know what I'm saying?
Do you miss smoking weed?
I miss it so much.
Now, why is that? And why did you stop and what do you miss about it? So 2-part question. Why did you stop?
I stopped because it started getting in the way of, it was too much.
Right.
It's me, I'm like an all or fucking nothing guy.
Right.
It's either I am smoking and that's what I'm doing with my day. It's sad to say that. Or I am not smoking. There's no in between.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Well, we don't want you smoking all fucking day.
No, not at all. So there were a lot of girls, there were job opportunities, and I would just be like, I'd smoke and I don't want to get on the phone.
Right.
I don't want to see any girls.
Right.
I'm in my world. Anyway.
Now you don't get these girls like, oh, you want to come over and smoke with me? Like
I'm not that kind of guy. I'm really not. A lot of guys are like that.
See,
I'm not.
I will say, I will co-sign that. You're not like a creep. And sometimes I say, you know what? At 26, you should maybe like go for a couple more angles. That's just not you're not built that way.
No, I'm just saying in terms of smoking. I can't like smoke with a girl.
You are a creep, but you're just not a smoking
I'm more
creep.
of like, hey, you want to come over and like, I got a bottle of wine. Let's hang out.
Oh, a little classier.
Classier.
Okay, you don't want to share your weed.
It's not I don't want to share my weed. I'm happy to share my weed.
Okay.
It's just when I'd be like, oh, I'm in my element, and then we smoke, and I'd be like, oh, fuck, like.
Now, since you're talking about smoking, are you a good joint roller? Are you a roller?
I like to think of myself as a world-class joint roller. I mean, I pride myself in my joint rolling.
Whoa.
So
like
that's my specialty.
Like when you're hanging out with your crew, do they like, yo, Dean, roll us up something real proper?
Yeah, for sure. I have a whole technique to it.
Wow. Okay.
I wish there was video. We could do like a little thing, and we did a tutorial if I wanted to show.
Do you think it's a skill that you could share with people? Because for me, I think that like joint rolling, handwriting, and free throw shooting, these are things that you're either born with and you can only get so much better at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I absolutely do. Actually, now that you say it like that, maybe it's not for everybody.
But you have that gift. I
patent my style it's my style. So I have a little anyway.
Okay,
it's another time.
So let's get back to this. So the ladies and you're on a hot streak.
Now I'll tell you right now, I've never said out loud, "Ooh, I'm on a hot streak. I'm on a tear." You know,
the minute you probably say that, the tear will come to a
gone.
fucking Don't say that.
I don't like to say it, so other people can say it, whatever. But I will say, since I stopped smoking weed, the day after I quit, I was like, all right, let's go out because. Now this is kind of fucked, but it's almost like switch addiction. I go from smoking weed to, all right, I don't like drinking, but now I'm going to go out and drink. Okay? Like, that's what I'm going to do. But now with drinking, some people are like, oh, I've been working all fucking day. At the end of the day after work, I just need I need a beer. A cold beer.
You're not working all day.
That's true. But
you work unorthodox hours.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm more of like, I need a joint at the end of the fucking day.
Got you. We established you like the weed. We don't need to to go back.
Not at all.
We're pretty clear on that the fans of the I'm Rapaport Stereo podcast are clear.
Yes.
You like
I
that.
like the weed.
And you're a good joint roller.
The devil's lettuce is my thing. I love the weed. I'm a good joint roller.
The devil's lettuce.
And so anyway, ever since I stopped, the first night, I'm not going to, I don't name any names, but the first night I went out, it was successful. And
wait, what do you mean?
This was like one night I went out to some bar.
What was successful?
I had met this girl.
Oh, you don't have to name a name, but we could tell the story. You can share the story.
It's not a crazy story, but I met this girl and I had been kind of just like friendly with her. She'd been at my house. I've seen her a couple times.
Oh, you met her out?
Yeah, I met her through my brother.
Copy that.
Kind of a thing. And
yeah, gotcha.
She came over and there was this thing, I think you're cute kind of a thing. I had heard that from my brother.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, let me get her number.
Yeah.
We start hanging out, went to a bar. Uh-huh. I invited her back over.
Like when you get to a bar, you yourself, how many times do you get carded before they let you in?
That's really funny that you asked that because it really doesn't happen that often as you'd think it would because I know I look very young, but this particular night, they looked at my ID and they're looking at it and then they allow me in. And now I'm at the bar going to get the girl a drink and the fucking bartender's like, let me see your ID. And I'm like, whoa, dude, they just carded me out on the way in. You're not supposed to do that.
If I'm the bartender and you're saying that to me, I go, hey, asshole.
Yeah.
Little man. Listen,
I'm the little man.
I'm calling you that.
And I'm saying me the little man.
Yeah, and I'm saying, listen, asshole, I want to see your ID again, fuck nose.
I'll say, that's fine. I take it as a compliment.
Okay.
And he's scanning this shit, and I'm like, all right, dude, like, I'm trying to buy this girl a drink. Don't make me look like a fucking asshole right now.
I'm trying to get it popping. I'm trying to get it popping.
Like, this is like bro code. Look at me, dude. And I'm not like a bro, but like, don't fucking kill my buzz here, dude.
Right. You're fucking up my flow.
Yeah,
here.
you're really fucking up my flow here.
That's a good point.
And guess what? It didn't fuck up my flow.
You should have said to him, yo, my man, you're fucking my
flow up.
You're over here working. I respect it, but I'm trying to get some ass.
You're not getting a tip, by the way.
Nah, you're disrespecting me.
You just fucked that whole
Your
thing
whole
up.
tip game is, we shut that down.
Yeah, we're done with that. Give me my drink. I'll see you later,
Yeah,
buddy.
nah, because you're really, at the end of the day, you're cock blocking.
I'm going home with her. You're going home to your shitty fucking apartment, dude.
I mean, and you're going home with her
you
to your shitty fucking apartment.
Yes.
Right. Because
okay.
I just don't want you to like be like I want to make
No, I do have a shit kind of apartment.
Your apartment's cool. I like it.
Thank you, man.
I envy. Anyway, just go ahead.
I just had a lot of animosity towards the guy. But anyway.
I hear you.
So anyway, this is a separate night. This is just kind of the lead in. So I end up taking her home. We have sex.
You tap that ass?
I tapped that ass.
Ooh,
it was
the young shooter.
It was very nice.
Shoot.
It had been a long time, by the way. It had been a long fucking time.
Like,
I'm talking like
6-7
months.
6-7 months since you had some ass?
Yes.
God.
Like
damn.
That's what weed does to me, though,
Yo, my
dude.
Man. You hadn't had any
weed,
ass
dude.
in 6-7 months?
That's weed for me.
Holy shit.
I'm out. Like when I'm smoking, I'm in my room. Don't leave me alone.
Wow. Okay.
So this is kind of, I'm turning a new leaf. And is that the expression?
Yes.
Okay, good. So anyway, that was the start of it, this girl. And I was like, ooh, so this is what life is like outside of weed. Okay.
Right.
Next time I'm going out, right? And so now Halloween weekend is approaching.
Yes,
now
sir.
I cut the weed, and now I'm back at Equinox. I'm at the gym every fucking day.
Right.
I need to lose the pounds.
Doing
the pints
what?
of Ben and Jerry's have fucked me for 6 months.
Okay.
By the way, it's a real addiction. I don't know if and it's not, I'm not trying to be funny.
With the ice cream?
Ask any of my fucking friends, I would get a pint of Ben and Jerry's daily.
What's your go-to?
Fucked. The Tonight Dough, Jimmy Fallon. I can't stand Jimmy Fallon. His fucking ice cream is off the charts.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yo, I mean, it
shit
really,
on him, but fuck with your flavor.
I don't fuck with him or his show, but his flavor, I respect that dude for that.
Shout out to the Root. Shout out to Black Thought. Shout out to Questlove.
And anyway, so fast forward, I'm in the gym. This is 2 weeks now. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks for my weed. So this is all within the span of 2 weeks.
Right.
Halloween weekend's approaching. I got to get that costume. I got to get this party going at my place. Now, my place is a good pregame spot, this and that. So anyway, the first girl I'm talking to, I matched with this chick on Tinder.
Yeah.
And she's definitely not listening to this, which makes me want to tell more.
She probably is, because this is a worldwide phenomenon.
I really hope she's not, but at the same time,
go ahead.
I matched with her on Tinder. It's very casual. It's really cool. She's a biochem student.
That's what's up.
At UCLA.
Right.
And anyway, so we're talking, and I always want to message her. I think you're really cute, whatever. Then months go by, and I had deleted Tinder, and I re-downloaded it, and I see that she had been hitting me up every 3 months, like, hey, what's up? oh, hey, what's up? Like 3 months after that, what's up? And I was like, oh, shit. Like, this was like a long time ago, and she still seems like she's down. So I finally get a text message out of the blue, and she's like, hey, it's so-and-so from Tinder. You gave me your number. I didn't want to hit you up when I wasn't in the States. I'd love to grab a drink with you, kind of a thing.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, I think I remember you. I'm hoping it's the one. And I was like, I would love to. We start chatting on that, and then she adds me on Snapchat. Game changer.
What happened?
Get on that Snapchat. She doesn't, no Instagram, no nothing, but now we're on Snapchat.
And what's your Snapchat life like? What are you getting on Snapchat?
I'm nothing. I'm like, it's fine. It's just friends and homies. And we're all hanging out.
Whoa,
it's not like Snapchat nudes and all that kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, like, I'm up there. I'm on Snapchat.
Yeah,
like,
here I am. Send me a happy face.
Like I'm doing the funny.
Here's the dog licking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
the basic bitch shit.
Right. Okay. So then go ahead.
Anyway, then I get one snap from her late night, and it was a very revealing photo. Her clothes were on, but she wasn't wearing a bra, and I could see that. And I was like, oh, I didn't know if she knew what she was sending me, but like I wasn't complaining. It was dope. Then I get another, and I didn't open it until like 3 days later, so I'm leaving her sweating on this one.
Why didn't you open it until 3 days later?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know what it was quite yet.
Okay.
Then she gets another one, and it's a little bit more risque.
And you haven't responded to the first one?
I haven't. So I opened both at the time, and I was like, oh, shit, okay. So I text her. I was like, oh, man. Or I put like a little, like, wow, kind of a thing, reply. Then, next thing I know, throughout the week, we're texting back and forth, very, very innocent, whatever. I'm like, what are you doing this week? Let's grab a drink. Oh, I can't this day. And then she starts sending me some, like, ass shots.
And you're not saying, yo, let me see your ass?
I'm not saying, I'm not that dude.
You're not saying what that mouth do? Did you say what that mouth do?
I would never.
Right.
I would never.
Okay.
When you say it to me, I'm uncomfortable.
When I say what that mouth do to you.
I hate it. First of all, I hate it. But it's funny and that's fine.
So you would never say that to a young lady?
Hell no.
You would never say to a young lady?
If I'm trying not to get ass, I would say it.
Say what?
What that mouth do?
Right. And
I
so,
would be like, what that mouth do though? And I wouldn't say that.
So she's sending you.
She's starting to like, it's getting crazier.
So what are you seeing at this point?
I'm like, whoa. And so I'm just sending her like little heart eyes emojis.
Is she pretty and all that?
Very
that
cute. And I'll tell you straight up, rockin' body, rockin'.
Like, what do you mean?
Just, she's like she's a 10 to me. Like her body is banging.
And she's pretty.
Very pretty.
And she's pretty in the face.
Pretty face, which is, it's either you got a really nice body, you got a really hot face, but not a great body.
So then what do you do? So when does the dick pic start?
So whoa, who said anything about dick pics,
Are you a dick pic? Are you a dick pic?
I'm not a dick pic guy.
I didn't know. I think you were telling a story. I thought you were talking about dick pics or
here's what
something.
I'm saying, okay? I've never sent a dick pic in my entire life.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah, smart.
I'm not
you're
that
better
dude.
off that guy. You're better off that way.
You never fucking know what you're getting into.
No, you don't know when
you
don't, and who knows when you're going to run for political office.
That's what I'm saying. So now, for me going on here, I'm kind of nervous. Like if I run for president 20 years from now,
you'll be
who
good.
knows what this is going to come and bite me in the ass.
It ain't going to bite you in the ass. You'll be all right.
All right, cool. Thank you, though.
You'll be all right.
Cool. And so anyway, it's getting crazy. She's starting to send me shit with like no bra, and she's like,
and you're not. What are you saying to her?
I'm like, what the fuck do I say to this? So I'm just going, wow, or so sexy, or heart eyes emojis, just like, what am I saying? I'm not gonna be like, more. I'm not that dude. She's on her own will sending me all this shit. I'm not complaining. So finally, she's like, oh, I want to see your body. And I'm thinking to myself, who wants to see my fucking Ben and Jerry's pints up in this stomach? You don't want to see my body. Like, you can, maybe you dream, whatever, but I'm not ready for that. I'm at Equinox. I'm only 2 weeks in now. Less than 2 weeks.
Right.
Give me 2 months.
Right. And I'll be shredded.
No.
Maybe.
I'll be like, my little belly will be gone in 2 months. That's about it.
Right.
Then she starts drunk texting me, and this is where it went, where I knew I had it in the bag. We're texting, and I'm like, hey, you should come over after your work thing tonight or whatever. And she's like, yeah. And I said, well, I'm excited to see you tomorrow. I know we're hanging out. And I said, there's going to be a lot of tequila involved. And she goes, oh, is there? Are you just trying to get in my pants?
Ooh.
And I go, no, I'm just messing with you. Like, I'm not that guy. And she goes, oh, well, you don't need to get me drunk to get in my pants.
Oh.
She goes, I'm already really into you.
Oh, hell.
And I'm like,
yeah.
oh, shit. So she starts sending me more shit. And I'm just like,
she just likes taking pictures of herself.
Videos. They're not pics. They're videos. Videos.
Interactive type shit?
Interactive, all angles. the Dutch angles. It was like a production.
Right. It was like a Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah, it was actually really well done.
Okay, but you don't skirt over because I feel like you were going to say something about a dick pic.
Yeah, so back to the dick pic thing.
Okay.
Now, she's sending me so much where I'm kind of feeling guilty where it's like
I'm not taking, I'm not giving.
I'm not giving anything, right? And I feel bad about it. So she sends me, and I'm like, wow. And she says, maybe you should send me something. My heart starts racing, and then I don't respond for a little bit, and I kid you not, I'm kind of freaking out. You know, I used to get, I'll just say it right now. I used to get like erectile dysfunction when I first started banging because my nerves would get to me. No, like for real, my nerves would take over. And every guy has been there at some point, whether you're drunk, whether you're nervous, whether you're whatever. But it happens, right? These feelings started coming back, like to my high school days. Where I'm like, fuck. And I'm not in the same room as her.
And you got like a dead dick.
I didn't get a dead dick, but I started freaking out. Like, fuck, she's basically in so many words asking for a dick pic.
Right.
So I go online, and then I'm leaving her sweating on the text message, and then she says, "Or not," laugh out loud. Because I don't respond.
Right, I'm like, yo, I'm doing research here.
Yo, give me a second. I'm doing some research. So I'm on Google how to take the perfect dick pic. Like, what's the best angle? I don't fucking know, dude. What's the most flattering angle?
Right.
And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm proud of what I got down there.
Okay.
That's me being
great. That's
straight
good.
up. Otherwise,
good.
I wouldn't do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm proud, but I'm just figuring out what the best angle is.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
So I finally figure it out, and I'm leaving her sweating. I say, "Sorry, I'll be home in 15 minutes. I'm not home right now."
Can't send you the dick pic when I'm on the road.
Can't do that. I finally send it, and she's like,
"Whoa!
What?
You finally sent it, but you what did you learn from the research?"
I didn't learn much. It was a lot of creepy. I was like, "Listen, I'm just gonna. I got my own angle."
Porn, bro?
What?
Are you into gay porn, bro?
I would never. Don't even fucking put that out there, bro.
Because you just said you would like look at it.
No, that's why I shut it off.
Porn, brother?
That's why I shut it off.
It's all good.
It ain't good for me. It's good.
You might be into gay porn and be totally straight.
Bro, I'm not into gay porn and totally straight.
Okay, cool. We're just asking, bro.
Okay.
Yo, but bust this though. Check this out though. So what was the angle, the shot that you used? Did you send her like through the underwear, like your actual
So here's
your actual loaf? Like what did you send like without being detailed?
Well, obviously I got to get it up. I'm not sending a fucking.
Right.
I would never.
And did you use a little olive oil?
No olive oil. I don't think I've ever used olive oil. But I did sneak into my friend's room. My roommate, who's also my best friend, he has this Vaseline aloe vera thing. It's actually really good. I never use it, but I just kind of went in the bathroom, pretend like I was going to take a piss, and squirt in my hands, run back in my room. I'm preparing myself, right? So. The angle that I don't know if anybody wants to hear this, but the angle
just out of curiosity in terms of the angle.
The angle is
you did some research, aka watch gay porn, but
no, I didn't watch. No. You said that again, man. I'm not. That's not a thing. I didn't watch gay porn.
I got you. But I would imagine that if you put on there the best dick pic, you're going to get on some gay porn.
That's why
sites.
Apple Q. Right away. So anyway,
what does Apple Q do?
It's Apple quit back to when Apple first. Anyway,
all right, go ahead.
It's just quitting the.
I'm
program.
not good on the Apple.
I'll teach you after the pod if you want some lessons or whatever.
Okay.
But so I'm laying in my bed.
Yeah.
And my sweatpants are kind of low.
Yes.
And I'm fully out there.
You did the classic Draymond Green shot.
Is that what that is?
That's probably the classic Draymond Green shot.
Well, you could like if you guys can get a visual of this, like. You could see my legs.
It's from your POV.
Yeah, it's my POV.
It's your POV. I got you. It's your POV looking down at your logo.
At Godzilla, yeah.
All right, so you send the pic.
I sent the pic.
Because just because you're into gay porn, don't try to infiltrate
why you keep saying I'm into gay porn, brother?
Don't try to bring that shit in. And I have no problem with anybody looking at whatever they want to look at. But my man, I'm just saying, I don't want this episode to be like, when we describe it, they talk gay porn.
Nah, man.
All right, dude.
Nah, man. I took it on my own will to figure out my angle.
I got you. Go ahead. So go ahead. So you send the pic.
I sent the pic,
and she says what?
Now, she doesn't say anything. Now
that's fucked up.
No. I'll tell you
that's
why.
Rude.
No.
But at first, were you like, that's fucked up?
No, because on Snapchat you could see when they open it. She hasn't opened it.
Okay.
It hasn't been opened.
Okay.
Mind you, this is 2:30. Right. I talked to her at 1:30. I'm finally prepared at 2:30. I'm ready to send that.
Took you an hour to figure out how to send this dick pic?
I didn't know what the right move was.
Okay. Go ahead.
So finally I sent it. I'm fucking refreshing that shit. Is it open? Is it open?
Yeah.
I'm like,
you're trying to blow her mind with this pic.
I know. And now it's fucking 3 and I'm like,
fuck dick pics, man.
Shit, man.
Dicks and pics don't mix.
No, they
dicks and pics
don't mix.
Don't mix.
Unless
they don't
when they're
mix.
solicited they do. When they're asking for it.
Hopefully this won't come back and haunt you, and it won't come back and bite you in the ass.
She didn't screenshot.
Okay. So go ahead.
So anyway,
but didn't you say
what?
You know a way to like save?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
so
for another podcast, my man. The fans will love this one. I don't condone it, though. I am doing it.
Okay.
And I'm the one that invented
I don't want to talk about it.
But there is a way to not take a video. Not that I did this with this girl.
No doubt.
I didn't do this.
Right.
But I'm just saying there is a way.
Where if you
on
video
QuickTime,
where you need 2 phones?
You don't need 2 phones. All you need to do is plug your phone into your computer and have QuickTime. That's it. You open QuickTime.
I don't want to know.
Right.
I don't even want to know. I don't want the people to know.
Okay, I won't tell the people.
Stay focused.
But if you guys want to know, just hit me up.
Dean Collins.
Instagram /Dean Collins.
You have
Send me
a
a
way
message. I'll tell you how to do it. It's fucking brilliant. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Anyway, so finally, the next morning comes about. I get a text. And she sends hard eyes, and she goes, "Oh my God, you're teasing me." And then she's in class at this point the next morning, and I'm still kind of hopped up on. Oh, she's
a UCLA student, a young gun,
biochem.
Okay,
like smart.
Do you want us to beep out when you said biochem? Do you think she's listening to this?
She's not on my. She doesn't have an Instagram. She's not on Facebook. She's not listening to it.
Okay. All right.
She's not listening. That's the only reason I'm going. Like, I'm nervous saying it, but
we won't beep it out when we say biochem.
It's all good. So anyway, next morning comes about, and she likes what she sees.
That's what's up.
I'm still in bed, and she's in class because she starts her mornings like a regular person.
Right.
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm just waking up.
Yes.
Now I'm in bed, and she
goes,
to
the story, my man.
Now I moved from dick pic to being a pro dick pic taker to the video taker.
Yo, so how many dick pics did you send?
I sent 1 dick pic.
And then you're sending a video?
Now I'm on a video.
Yo, you're wild.
So
you are a wild dude.
So I'm in bed.
Holy
I send a
shit.
video
of
whatever. You can fucking
my man,
figure it out for
wild
yourself,
dude,
bro.
man. Yo, you're
figure
a wild
it out for
dude.
yourself, bro.
Dean, let me tell you something. You're a wild dude.
I didn't think I had it in
I
me.
would pay. Yo, if anybody out there could hack Dean Collins,
you want to see the video?
I don't want to see. No, I don't.
You would pay. So you're saying you're into gay porn?
Nah, brother. Nah, I'm just.
Somebody hack into my shit and give this guy that video for him. But anyway, so fast forward.
Oh shit.
So fast forward. I send her the video, and now at this point she's in class, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're teasing me. I'm in class right now." And I send her, and she goes, and then her thing is move those. Thrust those hips a bit more. That was what she said.
That was her direction.
Yeah, so that was her direction. Now I'm the actor.
Right.
I'm the actor. I'm your subject.
You're taking direction.
I'm a piece of Play-Doh. You mold me however you want.
Right.
I'll listen.
Right.
So she said move, and I'm thinking, fuck, what? All right. I don't really know what, but I'll do my best version of that. So I send 1 more, and that's my final one. That's my final video.
Another video.
There's
and now
2
you're
videos
thrusting your
and
hips.
1. That's it. The second video, there's a little bit more.
Yo,
I kind of do a Dutch angle.
You're
a
wild,
little,
dude.
Whatever.
You're wild, dude.
She goes, oh my God. She goes, yeah, thrust those hips. And she goes, I'm in class right now, but I think I'm going to have to take a bathroom break right now to go over and send you some stuff.
Wow.
And I'm going, oh my God, this chick is so hot. Whatever. We were going to meet up that night. We had plans. It fell through.
Okay.
She's in San Diego.
I'm going to take the reins here. I'm going to take the reins here. Have you met this girl yet?
Not yet.
Have you spoken to her on the phone yet?
Not yet.
So all you've done is text, video, dick pic.
And my first sext ever. I looked online the same amount of time, how to send the perfect sext. That one was so fucking tough, bro.
To say something?
I said, she goes, what would you do? Would you run your hands down my body? And I go, fuck, what am I going to be like? Yeah, I'd run my hands down your body and then I'd kiss you. How do I fucking say anything? So I find the perfect thing, and I find this good one.
And what do you say?
I said, it's embarrassing, but I said something like...
What do you say, dude?
I keep it real for the Rapaport.
Yeah, keep it real for the Rapaport.
I said something...
No, because not only are they learning, they're taking notes, and they're judging.
Okay,
so they're learning too, because don't front. Everybody could improve.
Yeah.
And in this day and age when it's so tenuous out there...
I'm learning. It's all good. Judge me. I would fucking judge me too.
That's the point of the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast. We judge,
like it. Lay it on the
safe
table.
Judgment. Anyway, go ahead.
It's a safe environment for sure. And so anyway, I send her something that says something like, "Oh, when I see you, I would like grab you, throw you up against the wall, and start making out with you."
Why don't you just say this?
What do you mean?
What that mouth do?
I wouldn't
cut to the fucking...
bro. But yeah, she is freaky, and that's a girl that I could probably say that to. I got to stand up. I'm sweating.
I mean, why? Like,
so here's what
when
all
all
goes
else
down.
fails, say what that mouth do.
I should have, but then I felt like that would have been creepy. I know how to spell it. Obviously, no one knows what mouth does.
Right.
It's mouth do. So, anyway. Past that, we fuck up. We were supposed to hang out this night. I dropped the ball. She was like wanting an address. I fell asleep or some bullshit happened. I know. Damn. It was some bullshit. I said, I'm going to make it up to you.
Whoa. No. Check this out. So as of this I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast, you have not met this girl
Never.
yet.
And I'm saying, what's your Instagram?
How do you know you're not getting catfished?
Because
you haven't spoken to her?
No, but... She has her Tinder connected, her Snapchat. And it's like, when it's a Snapchat, you can't fake someone like shooting themselves in a Snapchat.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of the shit that she's sending me. And it's all consistent with other days.
Okay.
Yada, yada. So I said, all right, let's make up for this. I fucked up. And she goes, here's what you were missing out on.
Ooh.
And she sent me another thing. And I said, Halloween, what are you doing? She goes, fuck, man. I've given every piece of information about her.
Beep that out. No, we'll beep that out.
Whatever. So
I'm in XXX place.
She's in
beep that out,
somewhere
Marv, Jordan.
this weekend. She can't chill, but when she's back, she's down. So I take the cue. Okay, I leave it at that with that chick. Now it's time to move on to this next chick.
You got another chick?
So this is what I like to hear. This is the part 3, brother. Okay, we just did a part 1, part 2,
let's do part 3. Let's do the condensed.
It will condense, bro.
The
I
Cliff
promise
Notes version.
You it will condense.
Okay, give it to me.
Here's how it goes.
Introducing Play.it, a podcast network like no other. From award-winning news programming and #1 sports brands to entertainment and business leaders.
Welcome! We're gonna make you laugh. We're gonna make you think.
The biggest stories in entertainment.
What's happening in business today?
Relationships, dating, pop culture, celebrity.
Give you that news and information.
The biggest names in sports.
Play.it is delivering storytelling at its best.
Want to see something entertaining? Tune in.
Hear what you've been missing at Play.it.
I matched with a girl on Tinder about a month ago.
That's what's up.
Really cute. Now, this one's more social media savvy. So this one, we got to bleep some things. Let's call her Jenny.
Jenny from the block.
Let's call her Jenny from the block.
Yes.
Now,
Shout out to J-Lo.
Jenny looks like she doesn't live in L.A., but she works out in L.A., whatever. That's all I'm going to say about that. I matched
she's
with
from
her.
the block. She's moving and grooving.
I matched with her. I said some opening line on Tinder.
Like what? What that mouth do?
No, well, in her bio. Oh, fuck, I've already given a lot of info.
It's Jenny from the block.
All right, Jenny from the block. But her bio on Tinder is, I'm probably a catfish. Ooh. Whatever. Okay. And
I don't like that.
I know. But I'm looking in her Instagram's connected.
Curious.
Very hot. I'll say this. Very hot. Blonde, really hot. So I said to her, "You're probably a catfish, but I'll take my chances."
Ooh.
And she said, "You're right, this and that, what's going on?" And for some reason or another, I didn't answer. Nothing happened of it, right? I just didn't answer. And then she sent me another thing, going, "What's up?" And I didn't answer. I just didn't see. I wasn't on Tinder at the time. Now, I went on Instagram.
You're out there handling your business.
Yeah, I'm doing my shit. Right. I'm not on Tinder every second.
You're out there handling your business.
Right. So I'm on Instagram and I see this girl starts following me.
Yeah.
And it's something like Jenny from the block, right? And I was like, fuck, who is this chick? She's so hot. I messaged her. I said, "Jenny from the block, you're gorgeous. How did you find me?" She said, "We actually matched on Tinder a little while ago, and that's how it started." And I said, "Oh, shit, my buddy's having a Halloween party this weekend. You should come out. Here's my number." She goes, "All right, well," I said, "Are you from LA? Blah, 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 blah." She takes my number. She texts me like that night. "Hey, it's Jenny from the block. What's going on? Hey, good. Nice to hear from you. This and that." Talking lightly, barely throughout the week.
Yeah.
Now it's the fucking party that I'm waiting for. My house, the big pregame before the big party.
Yes.
My buddy's having a big party in a warehouse right around the corner from my place. I know everybody there. They're all my homies. It's going to be a wild night. This is Friday night.
Yes.
Okay? We start the pregame at my house. I said, you gotta come to my pregame. I'd love for you to come out. She goes, I'll definitely be there.
You said the words pregame?
Yeah, pregame. That's the pregame before the real game.
Got it.
So she says, "I'm in. I'm definitely down." I'm thinking, oh, there's no way this chick is coming by. This girl's cute. I'm intimidated a little bit in a way. I'm trying to get out of my head, but Now we're at the pregame. Fast forward, it's Friday night. We're setting up everything at my fucking house. I got the space light on in my living room. Everyone's in their costumes. I'm in my fucking Red Ranger costume. I'm feeling buff. I'm feeling good. It was fantastic. I got a little bit of tequila going. Now I'm 3 shots deep at this point with some other girl at the party. Now, this is where I also fucked up. I said, be at my house at 10. I don't hear from her. It's 10 now, okay? So I think, fuck this bitch. She just fucking flaked on me, and I've been banking on her. I haven't hit up anybody else. So I go to another resort on Tinder, and I said, hey, this girl texts me, and I said, you should come over to my house. I'm having a party. She goes, I'll be there. Then, after she says, I'll be there.
It's like that out there?
It's like that out there.
God damn.
Thank goodness
outside
that weed world, bro.
I'm not in my 20s.
Oh, it's great. It's great. So anyway.
So that's how young people are meeting. They say straight up.
Yes. Wow. I think so. So that chick goes, I'm in. I'm down. And then as soon as I invite her, the other girl, my top one, Jenny from the block, goes, I'm on my way. And I'm going, fuck.
So now you have 2 coming over?
Yeah. And I'm literally with like these 2 girls at my house that I'm friends with. And I literally out loud, I'm like, oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucking just invited 2 girls and I'm into, they're both coming now. I don't know what the fuck to do. It actually worked out in my favor, let me tell you. So Jenny from the block, she texts me, I'm outside. I think I'm here. I'm 3 shots deep right here, okay? My heart's beating a little bit.
This is at the pregame or at the game?
Pregame, at my house, pregame. And the pregame is popping. It's not like you're walking into a crappy apartment with like a bunch of dudes jerking off on the couch. It's popping. It's good. There's a nice ratio, a lot of girls, everyone's in costumes.
Like how many people are over? Are you in the backyard?
Like 25 people in my living room.
Okay,
you know?
okay. It's like war at home parties.
Yes,
right.
Brother. But a lot of hot girls, and it was good. It was all family. We keep it in that my brother's there.
Got you.
My sister's there.
Got it.
Anyway, she's there. Fast forward. Jenny from the block goes, I'm here. I open up the door. What's up? Yo, hey, how are you? And she's quiet, very reserved. And I'm like, fuck, like, I gotta.
Was her vibe weird or just?
At first, it was strange. I was a little like, I'm a little intimidated. She's taller than me. She's looking fucking
Is she
hot.
fine? Does she smell funny?
Not at all. She smells great.
Not like weird perfume?
Not at all.
Okay.
She was great, like top to bottom.
Okay.
And anyway, she's in like a Tinkerbell costume. I gotta really like I'm not promoting this one. This episode because this is me spilling it all. But she's in a really hot Tinkerbell costume. This and that.
What's up?
And the ass on her is being noticed by my friends. Yo,
damn.
Who the fuck is this chick? Jenny from the block. Really? That's real. That's really Jenny from the block.
Wow.
That ass is real right there.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh shit. I'm a little nervous.
What the fuck?
I start talking to her. And she's kind of like, yeah, you know, she's got like a fucking nose piercing. She's like tattoos a little bit. She's about that life.
Okay.
She's 22 also.
22.
As well as the other girl from UCLA, right? So I'm talking to her, and there's not much there right now. I said, can I get you a drink? Yes. Okay. Tequila? Yes. All right, let's do it. Tequila's out. Fuck. So there's another bottle I finally have. Oh, I found one. Okay, here, let's take a shot. Cool, so everything good? Yeah. Not much there. I'm fuck. So I get nervous. I start talking to my other friends.
So you haven't spoken to her on the phone?
Never. Text.
You know what my suggestion is? You got to start talking to these people so you could get a little...
I know.
All right,
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay.
But you don't want someone showing up.
I'm not trying to be...
voices like this. It could
I know,
be,
but I'm not trying to be friends right now.
Got you.
She shows up.
You're young, young pimping. I'm just an older...
No. You're good. No.
Young pimping. I like that.
Bro.
Young pimping.
Thank you. So anyway...
I call you young pimping.
Thank you, man.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway... It's getting a little weird, and luckily all my buddies are there, and they're good at talking and this and that. So I'm talking, and they're like, why is Dean fucking talking to everyone else but that fucking hot chick that he just brought over here? I'm like, I'm a little nervous, you know? Finally, I take like 3 shots with her back to back to back.
Damn.
Now we're vibing. Now we're like, all right, it's cool. And she's got this very like reserved but like sexy, like she's reserved on the outside, but probably freaky when it's just you and her. That kind of vibe. So finally we get out of the pregame. We're gone, right? Now she's coming with me along to the pregame.
Yes, sir.
The other girl who I invited to is also there. And she's also a cute little blondie, very cool, more personable. I could talk to her.
She's at your...
She's there. And then they start hitting it off. I'm thinking, oh, this could be fucking great. You know, they start hitting it off. They're all chilling. This and that. We finally get to the warehouse party.
Damn.
I'm in the Power Rangers costume, and I felt great because I see a Red Ranger, and he doesn't have the fucking muscles. And the Blue Ranger's there too, and he doesn't have the muscles. So I'm obviously the best looking fucking Power Ranger there. I got the foam, but no one knows it's foam.
Right.
I mean, they probably did.
They think it's They think you're cock diesel.
Maybe I thought that because I was drunk and I thought no one knows this shit's foam. But I'm telling you, some people that never usually talk to me like, Dean, what's going on? I'm like, oh shit, this is a different vibe. So finally we're there. It's a fucking dance party. I'll show you videos. I put it on my Instagram
I'm good.
story.
You don't need to show me videos.
All right.
I'm
so
cool.
We're there.
I got enough from this.
We're there.
I definitely don't need those videos.
We start, we're all kind of dancing around. I'm still not like, and I'm trying to hunt for some more alcohol at this party. We finally, my buddy calls me an Uber. He's like, yo, a lot of people are trickling out. You should take that fucking girl back to our place and just you two in the Uber. And he gets out of the Uber and I start getting a little nervous. Finally, we're in the Uber. It's me and her sitting next to each other.
The first girl.
Jenny from the block and me are in the Uber. Okay. And I'm like, fuck, I can't. In my mind, I'm thinking, there's no way I'm getting this tonight. That's in my mind. Like just me in my head. Like it's not going to happen. And if it does, goddamn, I will pat myself on the back. And so we're in the Uber and I kind of feel her touching my back. Ooh. And I'm going, oh, fuck yeah, maybe she's into this. It must be crazy, but she might be into me. There's probably a small percentage she might be into me. I start touching her legs. She's wearing these fishnets, and I love fishnets, by the way. Yeah. Love them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Love them. Underrated.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, so I touch her leg a little bit. Then we finally get out, and that other blonde girl, my other friend that I invited, we're all at the house at this point. We're all
She's still there, huh?
She's there.
Jesus Christ.
Now it's kind of a battle of, now it's 3 a.m. here, okay?
Yeah, you got to pick it. You got to make a move here.
Okay,
3 a.m.
It's starting
damn.
Now part 3 is wrapping up. So fuck, it's 3 a.m. What's going on? Finally, it was like Jenny from the block and the other blondie who I invited. It's like they're kind of doing like a standoff of like who's going to leave first type of shit. So finally.
You're getting that vibe?
I'm getting that vibe because they ain't leaving. And I'm with one of my homies, 2 of my homies. Logan is there, who's just, Logan. He's in his own world. He pieces out.
Is he reading poetry?
He's reading poetry. He's doing,
Is he playing like acoustic guitar?
Who the fuck knows? He's in his own head. He's in his own world. He's like, I'm going to leave. I'm getting out of here, dude. You handle your business. Finally, the one that I'm not that down with, who I invited as a second resort, she goes, I got to wake up at 7 a.m. I'm on set tomorrow. I'm thinking, fuck. It's like 4 a.m. and you're still here. That's like dedication, but I respect that. She goes, I'm going to leave, blah, blah. Now, at this point, it's me, Jenny from the block, and my man Jamil, who's one of my good friends. And we're all sitting on the couch, and I'm thinking, if anything goes awry, I need Jamil to help me out, just like bail me out of the situation. I don't know. I'm nervous. So we're sitting down, and he's like, bro, he's texting me, she don't want to leave. Like, it's all of a sudden, we're sitting down on this couch. We're all drunk, and she goes, yeah, I had my nipples pierced, and I'm like, oh, whoa, this girl, like, she's like pretty out there. She's just kind of saying shit like that. Finally, we go in my room. I'm like, yo, let's get out of the living room. It's me, Jamil, Jenny from the block. We all go in my room. I got this sick space light. I recommend. I just want
my man. Yes. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about with the space light. What is that?
It's literally a light. It projects onto your ceiling of the galaxy, and it's moving stars, and you can control the brightness.
That's what's up.
I cannot. This fucking light is the sole reason I got any ass in college. I will literally say that, like, right now, live.
Where do you get one of these
fucking
space lights?
Life to this light. If you don't have one, go on Amazon.com and I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Look up space light, galaxy light. Hit me up if you can't find it. This and music, it's all you need.
Okay.
It's all you need.
So, because we're 40 minutes deep.
Sorry, trust me, this is going to be worth it.
You turn the space light on.
I turn the space light on.
Okay.
I got a great Bose system in my room. The space light's projected on the ceiling. The Bose is on. I'm playing some of my Arctic Monkeys, playing some Strokes, my shit that I get off to.
Right.
So I take another shot, and Jamil's there, and he goes, I got to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, this is my move right here. It's me and her in my room. He's out of the room now. He's going to the bathroom. He's sleeping over, whatever. He leaves. I don't know what happened. Obviously, I made the move. You always got to make the first move. So I make the move on her, start making out, start doing this and that. I start taking off Tinkerbell's costume. And I'm thinking in my head, fuck, this is happening right now.
This is popping off.
Don't fuck this shit up. And we start going at it, this and that. And anytime the music is on and that space light's on, I feel it. I'm putting the moves on this shit now. Like my body language is different. Like my whole approach is different.
Shit.
And so I'm like,
you get hyped
really,
off the space light.
the music and the space light, it's a deadly combo.
Okay.
It's deadly.
That's what's
I'm
up.
like really feeling it, everything. And so I'm putting the moves, and I think she's into it, this and that. We start, one thing leads to another, blah, blah, blah. We're in, I hope my family starts listening to fucking any of this. We're on every position here, this and that.
You started freaking off?
We start freaking, we're doing a little foreplay, this and that.
Yeah,
I start really, taking care of her and this and that.
No doubt.
You got to look out for her.
Did you ask her if she wants the meat or the mustache?
No, man, I didn't ask that just because I figured that would probably send
never
her running.
said to her?
No, the meat or the fucking, have you seen me? I can't even fucking grow a mustache. But I didn't say that, and I feel like that would have sent her running for the fucking hills, my friend. But anyway, you know what? At the meat or the mustache. Why not both? Why does it have to be one or the other? That's what I say. So
shout out to Big Pun.
What up, Big Pun? Anyway, one thing leads to another. I'm really fucked up at this point. So sometimes things aren't perfect.
Oh, you couldn't brick up?
No, I could.
You couldn't brick up?
Look.
Are you trying to say you couldn't brick up?
No.
Talk to the I Am Rapaport Stereo podcast.
This is what I want to say.
You couldn't brick up?
I could brick up.
You could brick up?
But it wasn't the toughest brick I've ever had.
Okay, soft brick?
I wouldn't say soft, but it wasn't a full brick.
Plaster of Paris.
It was something where I had to be like, yo, I'm fucked up.
And it's
I'm
4
sorry.
in the morning?
Yeah.
See, that's young.
No, she was cool. She was really cool about it. And this and that. And we're still, we're doing this and that. Mm-hmm. Finally, and I still end up.
No, I'm saying that's young in terms of stamina. Because 4 in the morning.
Yeah. You're done. You're out.
I'm not done. I'm like.
Your mouth guard's in. Your nasal strip is on. I know you.
Yes.
And so now that's not how I roll.
So past my bedtime.
Oh, bro, that's when I'm like, normally when there's no girls and it's me at 4 a.m., I'm like, I'm ready to go to the gym. I'm a fucking night owl.
Right.
So anyway, that happens. We end up doing it, and I finish. It's great. She's a freak. She's fucking so hot, and I'm like damn, that happened. We fall asleep. This and that. Yeah. We start talking a little after. We fall asleep the next morning. I'm not a cuddler. I am in relationships.
You seem like you'd be a cuddler.
I am. I feel like I like to make the woman feel like it's just me and her kind of a thing. And that's why I feel like sometimes I get a lot of attachment. Yes. So this next morning, but I like to have my space after, I'm like, I got my side, she got her side.
Yeah, you don't know her.
But then, I don't know her.
Everything smelled good?
Great.
Okay, go ahead.
I also got to talk to you just like a side note about condoms because
my man. Okay,
let's just talk about it after.
Check this out. All that shit you're talking about right there.
Okay.
I ain't trying to hear any of that shit you're talking about right there now on this I Am Rapaport.
I didn't say podcast. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't say you didn't. Wait, you went raw dog without a bag? Did you go raw dog without a bag?
I have a problem.
Yo, let me tell you something.
I know. I'm not.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Listen, you can play games if you want. All right.
No, don't. I don't want to do this. This is like intervention.
You can play games if you want
now.
out there, but you listen. Forget what you might catch. But you don't want you don't want to be squirting up in one of these little shorties.
No. I would never do that.
You don't know
never
what kind
do
of
that.
leak you have in there.
That's true, but okay.
Twins have been made on.
All right, I don't want to get into that shit right now. That's a buzzkill.
Right, so have you spoken to this chick since?
The next morning.
Freaked off again?
We're in bed. I don't cuddle, this and that. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm horny again. I kind of get next to her a little bit. My knee's touching her ass. I get my knee next to her ass. And I'm like, oh, shit. Just know I'm here.
Yeah,
my knee's here.
Yeah.
My knee's right there. That's not coincidental.
Right.
That's there for a reason.
Yeah.
Getting a little closer. She start getting a little closer in her sleep.
Yes.
But, she's sleeping, but is she sleeping?
Right.
So, I'm sleeping too. My knee's just doing that. We're all just sleeping here. So everyone's just sleeping.
Right.
And it's early.
Right.
And so we start doing that, and then
How early is this?
It's like fucking 8, 9 a.m.
Damn.
I start like kind of touching her hair, running my hands through her hair, and she's like, feeling it. I start kissing her. We start going at it again, and this time I'm full brick.
Yes.
Redeem myself.
Yes.
Full brick.
Yes.
And when I'm full brick, I'm proud.
Yes.
And so I'm full brick.
Say it loud. I'm brick and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm brick and I'm proud. Okay, go ahead.
So So I'm full brick, this and that. It's deja vu. We're doing all the same shit again. I'm like, whoa, this is great, but I'm
now
sober.
You're full brick.
I'm fucking sober.
And you're full brick.
And I'm full brick.
Okay.
And we, then end from behind, and I'm out, and
that's what's
go
up.
again, and
that's what's up. Yeah,
all
right, what?
No, and then I go clean up. I go in the bathroom, and me and my buddy, my roommate, share a bathroom. So I open his door to go tell him, and he's got a girl in his bed, and I'm thinking, oh shit, my bad.
What crew you got over there,
and
man?
then we meet in the bathroom. My girl's in my room.
You and your buddy are in the bathroom butt ass naked?
No, we're just in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom butt ass?
We're still, I got my sweats on, he's got his sweats on, and he's like, how'd it go? And I said, I got her twice. I just fucked her again. This and that. He goes, oh shit, I got this girl in there. Blah, blah. We're like, fucking, we got a little game plan going. We split.
But when you guys are saying that, you guys are both butt ass.
No, man, no. Why you keep asking him for butt ass? What kind of fucking fantasies you have here? Listen, and I know this is a long one, but we ended it at that. Shit. I sent her, she left. I sent her a text. I said, I had a great time last night. I'm really glad you came out. And she told me that next morning, she's like, I was this close to turning my car around and not coming over. I just didn't know anyone. I was a little nervous, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm really glad you came out. And she goes, I had a lot of fun, this and that. So I'll hit her up. I got the first Tinder girl with a Snapchat girl from UCLA. That's next week. We'll see what happens.
Yo.
But I literally, and after it happened with her, I'll end on this. After it happened with Jenny from the block, I was so happy. I started counting on my fingers how many people I've had sex with.
And where are you at?
I'm at 12.
Good for you.
I'm at 12.
This is the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. We'll be right back. Yo, the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast is sponsored by Casper Mattresses. Casper is an obsessively engineered mattress at a shockingly fair price. Go to www.casper.com/Rapaport to save $50 towards any mattress. www.casper.com/Rapaport. Time Magazine named it one of the best inventions of 2015. In fact, now it's the most awarded mattress of the decade. Free shipping and returns in the United States and Canada. Try Casper for 100 nights, risk-free in your home. If you don't love it, they will pick it up and refund you everything. Do you understand how important a good customer-satisfied mattress is? You sleep on it every single night. You lay on it, you nap on it, you read in it, you listen to podcasts in it. Mattresses are important. If you're going to get a mattress, get the best. Go to Casper.com/Rapaport. They have sheets. They have pillows. They now have dog beds. I know it sounds redundant, but I'm looking at my dog right now, Wheezy, the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast news dog. He's laying on a Casper mattress right now. Go to www.casper.com/Rapaport.
Introducing Play.it, a podcast network like no other. Home to top sports on-demand programming, including CBS sports experts and digital exclusives from dynamic personalities.
Hey, join me, Taz.
Holy Magic Man Malinaji, two-time world champion.
Hey, it's Boomer and Carton.
Jim Rome.
Doug Otley Childrell's on here.
Let's pound the pavement and get some news.
Let's hand out some fantasy football advice.
Play.it is delivering storytelling at its best.
Giving you all the hot topics every week.
Hear what you've been missing at Play.it.
December 10th, Irving Plaza. You could tell your friends they could get tickets at IamRapaportTour.com.
Oh, cool.
December 10th, we're doing it. The homecoming.
How many tickets can I get? Like, if I wanted to bring some friends, can Logan
you gotta buy
come?
them shits.
No, I didn't say
you're not getting them shits free, dude.
I didn't ask for free. I just said, how many can I
You
get?
can buy as many as you want.
Okay,
but
good.
Your people ain't getting it free.
No, that's all good.
I'm
happy to
just saying,
support
IamRapaportTour.com.
How much is a ticket, by the way?
My man, I don't know all that information. We don't fact check here. I mean, it might be $10, $15, $20.
All good, man.
I don't
if it's
know,
100,
man.
I'm there, bro.
$25. I don't know. I don't do all the. I'm not paying for a ticket. It's fairly priced. I'm meeting and greeting every single person. One thing we do. Some of these shows, they'll be like, "Well, you get a ticket for $20, and then you get meet and greet for $35."
Yeah.
I meet and greet every single fan that has come to the live show. I say hello to them. Me and Moody, we take pictures. We give pounds. We talk shit to every person. And the New York show, we're doing that. I'm saying hello to everybody.
Well, other people are like, "Oh, you got to pay the $40 package to shake my fucking hand." Hey, you're gonna be a fucking deadbeat in 2 years with that attitude.
Not me.
Michael Rapp, I'm
doing
saying
it for
you.
free.
I'm saying Rapp is the classic.
The I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast Tour, December 10th, live in New York, the World Tour.
I had fun, man.
This was good, Mood. This was good. I called you Mood. This was very good, Dean. Very informative.
Thanks, man.
I feel like would you say that your fuck style is buck wild?
I could confidently say now my fuck style is buck wild.
See, I'm Rapaport Stereo Podcast. We're out. Woo!